Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's clearly crazy land. Hence why I haven't been on here. Ooh, and I don't have on a headband. So you get to see all the random. Yeah, it's not even my phone. Hi, guys. E. Sorry. I've been MIA. Um, it's super busy. All right. Hey, Sherry. Um, hello, Jessica. Hello, Heidi. Heidi from Ohio. Hi, Simply Mom. Brenda, long time no see is right. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, seriously. Okay, here's what I've came up with. Um, if I ever go missing, I know who to reach out to. That would be you guys. I think that maybe if I had a chance, to make like one phone call or one video or something, I feel like I would do it out to you guys, right? I don't know if my husband would answer the phone. Number one, he's really bad. I'm just saying, if I go missing, check YouTube, and I'm telling you, these people will totally find me, right? Because I am so sorry. I received a number. There's a gnat of messages. Okay, so we run a business, right? And anybody that lives in the Midwest, for the most part, outside projects, wintertime, right? So we are coming into fall. See, husbands, they wouldn't answer. So if I was kidnapped, I would broadcast it on here and then have you guys find me. Hello, Jano. Jano knew I was alive. If you guys followed the Facebook page, you would know I was alive. But we've been power washing and staining. There's Aunt Brenda. Hi, Brenda. I know you would. I know. Now, right. Now, possibly Cam. If Cam had Daddy's phone, he might answer. But 50-50 on if he might just be like, okay, mommy, playing game, talk to you later, love you, bye, and not even report back to dad. So I think I would be safer on here. So thanks for the messages. I'm sorry I haven't gotten back. Literally working our bums off. I need a lot more thumbs up. Supposedly, based on your messages, you missed me. Okay? So we did have a great time at the concert. Oh my goodness. Jeno, don't get mad at me. Do you guys want a review? Do you want a personal review of the concert? Okay, number one, I will say I was having a good time. A very, very good time. Haha. Okay. Hey, Nicole. Okay. I did participate in some social drinking. Okay. Because it's a show. So I apologize if that offends anybody. But anywho. So I'm not going to say that my review was done 100% sober. That will be my first. But here's what it boils down to. I love Atlantis. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 22. Okay? Love her. Absolutely love her. Have always loved her. I don't know. Would maybe even make out with her. And I'm not really like that, but she's awesome. Okay. So, unfortunately, I don't know if it was okay. So we were in the lawn, right? This concert venue, there's the pavilion, right? Where everybody sits, or like the non mosh but standing area. And then there's the whole lawn, which is where all the shenanigans take place. Hello, Teresa. So basically, when you're on the lawn, you're watching the big jumbo screens, right? You can't, I mean, you can see the stage, but you can't really make out, you know. But I hate to say it. I hate to say it because I love her. But it was like watching a kung fu movie concert. See what I'm saying? It was like way off. It was so far off. If I wasn't so happy to be there, and basically, I feel like I paid $40 to go to a giant kumbaya, which was awesome. Okay, don't get me wrong, it was awesome. TV screen was off on her singing on stage, and I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Because it was, I don't know. But, anyways, everybody was singing. I mean, it was amazing, because everybody knows the words, because that's just, and I got to go, my niece got to go with, and then my best friend, Steph, and one of her best friends, Jojo, who I now am friends with too, and I like him very much. And so we had a heck of a time. We did play it safe. We Ubered there. We Ubered back. We stayed at a hotel. Hello, JA. So it was a great time. It was a great time. Unfortunately, based on what I could see, it was crazy, but that's okay. Yeah, it was a good time. So we worked like crazy. Then we had a concert. Yeah, the screen was bad, and all the voices, it was amazing. Yes. Um, yeah, so it was a good experience. I have hit up some remodels. Well, not much. Yes, it was needed. It was needed. And I was literally in bed, totally passed out by 11:40, maybe. Um, Jojo, I guess, said that he had never seen somebody that could pass out so quickly in their life. So it was definitely a good time. Um, hey, Peggy. Yes, I am not missing. It was great human beings everywhere. Like some shows, you have the different people bump into each other, people, and but no, like everybody was cool and happy, and I wish Sadie would not walk up and down the stairs 52 times. So yes, it was a great experience. We also had some really good food beforehand, and drinks. So yeah, it was a good time. Oh, sorry, you are late, monkey, but still love the name. Okay, so I still haven't shared my haul from Michigan. Unfortunately, we had the drama, over the drama, but I do have to show the haul because it was a good one. It was a really good one. So I want to show that with UPCs. Also, I did go to one last Sunday, and I got to see Marta, which I don't know why she's not on here, or she hasn't said hi. But there was only like four of us there, so that was cool. But there wasn't there was a few clothes, and there was quite a bit of shoes, but there was also quite a bit pulled. So I don't know. I just don't, if it's not that exciting, I don't know. I have a hard time. And just on a personal note, you know, because yeah, I just kind of been in a downer for like the last week. Okay, so yeah, um, it's around Papa's. We're coming up on a year and a half, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on personally in our community, um, of the school and people fighting over masks and no masks, and like literally, going at each other's throats. And like last year, I totally would have been one of those people, because of my dad. But like by now, just exhausted. And I don't mean offense to anybody else, but people that are like, oh my God, I'm so over it. Like, you have no idea. Anybody that's really went through it, they're the ones that are really over it. I don't feel like I can really grieve my dad until we get through this, because there's like so much mixed in with it that it just, the world's bonkers right now. That's all it boils down to. World's bonkers. Dang it, Nicole. I'm sorry they pulled everything. Yeah, and then what? There was one I went to in Illinois. Yes, exactly. Headspace is right. It's, yeah, you get in your head. Yeah, like it is. It's spreading here too. The numbers are going up, and yeah, I clean houses. Luckily, you know what? I can't get into all that because I love you guys, and I don't want you to judge me based on my views. Okay. Because there's too much of that. We need to go back to, hey, I feel this way. Oh, I feel this way. Oh, okay. We can meet in the middle. Did you know there's a middle? Yeah. It's called compromise. I don't know. I learned it. I mean, I am in Indiana, so I didn't necessarily get the best education, but we learned about compromise. And I just feel like there is no compromising going on. And everybody's freaking out, and the weather's freaking out. There's crazy stuff happening everywhere. I'm supposed to be penny shopping. I don't have time to penny shop because I'm also trying to make a living, and it's fall, not fall yet. But we're coming into fall in the Midwest, and that means God bless you. All the procrastinators are now like, oh my gosh, we have to get this done and this done and this done. And yeah, so Ashley and I have been working our bums off, but that's good. And oh, yes, Halloween is coming. I do love Halloween. I think it's fun. I have fun, kid memories. Yeah, I won't go into that. Yeah. So, remodel stuff. I did find some different things. Okay. First of all, I want to remind everybody, wait, what picture? Okay. Oh my gosh. Brenda, first of all, I am crazy sorry. Crazy sorry. Um, my husband, it's so weird that you just said that. I was on the phone with insurance for the last 2 days. Um, and yeah, basically updating our business insurance and stuff and making sure certain things are covered and yada, yada, yada. And my husband is a roofer, but used to he did it a lot more, and now he doesn't do it as much, and I'm trying to keep him from doing it as much because that is what I'm scared of. Is he okay? I would assume he is okay.
You're just trying to get a big enough life insurance policy.
Hey, no. Brenda's son really did fall off a roof. So shut your mouth. Sorry, he didn't know that. He can't see my screen, obviously. So, Brenda, we want to know if he's okay. Okay, well, if we don't hear back from Brenda, yes, you need remodels. Unfortunately, I can't make them happen. And yeah, I'm sure you've already done all your regular penny shopping to take your mind off. You need to message me privately, please. Well, I'll message you. Okay, I'm not, okay. Okay, Shawnee Town, actually, too far south. I debated on where to go. And yeah, there just wasn't a lot happening the last couple weekends, honestly. Like I said, the weekend before the one I drove to, I really shouldn't have. Wait, Lady K. Okay. Well, thank God that yes, he is okay. And he came out of it with just stitches and such. And I understand. I don't know. I don't mean to be rude. I'm one of those people that try to relate. That's like my thing or whatever. So yeah, it's weird. I was just on the phone with the insurance company about coverages because of that, because that's what I worry about. Yeah. Well, and because we've been staining and I've been on a really big ladder because, I got the phone call about the deck, and then the deck was a lot bigger than I thought. So, yes. Obviously, stitches and a broken nose, like that's amazing. I mean, not amazing, but that's amazing. There was a guy here that fell that he broke his pelvis and his, I think it was maybe broke a leg and a pelvis and his pelvis. And yeah, so sorry, Brenda, but hang in there. And obviously, if anybody hears of any remodels happening in, oh wait, hold on, I know this, Connecticut, let Aunt Brenda know. Yes. And of course, yes, everybody, whatever it is that you do, send good vibes, healing vibes, positive vibes, prayers, whatever it is. Send them Brenda's son's way. Yes, I was just telling a friend, yes, crazy accidents happen every day. I mean, it is. I don't know, the older I get, the more paranoid I get, I think, about that kind of stuff. I don't know. So, yeah, thank God. I mean, I'm sorry for his nose, but really, nose stitches, he's good to go. Goodness. So, I did get some different stuff. I have noticed, yeah, it's so different. I don't know how to describe, because some people say, well, how do you know what items are going if you keep saying it's so different? I mean, different areas, I guess. It's so different, the different areas that go at the different stores. All right. So, like hygiene. Um, for some reason, it seems like up north, hygiene goes. But where I am in south, hygiene doesn't go. Um, so, and same with laundry detergent and stuff, that stuff. Seems like when I head north, that stuff goes. When I head south, that stuff doesn't go. It's so random. But I got some different stuff. Um, eh, hell yeah, he's lucky. He's very lucky. He needs to, whew, you know. You need to tell it he's not a cat. Okay, he's not a cat. One time's enough. That's right. Okay, and
Safety harness.
harnesses.
Anything over 8 foot.
That's right. See, we got. You get crazy accidents happen every day. You know, and I'm sorry, but I feel like even more so now because bring in the weather, and then stuff's astray. Okay, Tammy, make sure you specify. Are you talking to Brenda? I just want to make sure if she's not catching it. Okay. I came across a couple different types of people. Okay. How do you guys feel about personal space in a remodel? What are your thoughts? So, what are your thoughts on, for example? Oh, for me, okay. Well, I don't know. Is it a bomb? Are you sending me a bomb? Oh, Amanda. Yes. That's so exciting. You have a bubble. Like literally that. Okay. I seriously have an idea. I seriously, dude, just wait. I have this genius idea. Okay, ready? Yes, harness. Yeah, he's not Superman, Spider-Man. Those they're not telling those are movies. That what gosh, how old is he? Goodness. Tell him I can do a safety lesson, on here with him. What not to do on a roof. Just saying. Okay. What were we talking about? We were talking about remodels and Shawneetown to South. And yeah, they were so like spread out the last couple weekends. That was my thing. There were a few that went, but it was extreme far apart. Personal space. Ready for this? This is good. Okay. What if? Okay, I agree. So this whole space thing gets me. I understand that when you see somebody getting pennies, it is very exciting. And your mind says, jump on them. Right? Attack. Okay. But you can't attack. Okay. You can't just like, okay. So at this one remodel, oh goodness, it was kitchen towels. Sadie, could you just, for the love of everything, lay down? It was just some kitchen towels. Okay. But the more this happens, the more I feel right. But you're okay. You gave me a hug. So technically, you're okay with touching. He lost a thumb. Okay. See, Brenda, is he good at anything else? I'm just saying, maybe he should reconsider what he's doing. I don't know. Oh, I missed the no filter. Well, Nicole, don't even get me started on people around there. Okay. Don't even get me started. But wait, I do want to say that. Right, Peggy, you add the items to your list and they should show up half off. And then when you check Sunday morning after 1:15 a.m. Central Standard Time, they go to 0, then they have pennied. But make sure you do screenshots so you know exactly what you're working with. That's another problem. See what happened at the last remodel. There were so many stores, and the ones that I thought were going to go that have been sitting there forever didn't go. So I didn't take enough screenshots of the store I decided to go to. All right. And I really didn't want to get a ton more shoes and a ton more, what did I go for? I went for the hygiene because it was showing zeros, right? Nope. So I think the hygiene stuff, correct me if I'm wrong, but unless you're dealing with an older store or an older NCI store, like I know they started building NCI stores away from here, like, a couple years prior. So if it's an older NCI store or an older Dollar General store, then they would have the hygiene products that go. But newer stores, I don't know, NCI stores, market stores, they already have phased out these items. Regardless, you need to check your hygiene stuff if you haven't already. And that's another thing, I'm going to be updating the penny list for anybody that paid for list 20 years. I'm going to update the penny list. Anybody that paid. Anyways, you need to email me at the Ease Deals and Steals at Yahoo. Okay. So that I can send the updated list. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to happen tonight. Okay. But give me a few days. I'm going to get that updated. 20 years since the store is remodeled. That's redunculous. But that's, again, there's stores that I know that need it so bad. And they're like, doing partial remodels at ones that are already. Oh, right. Okay. Right. I think we've talked about it quite a bit, or maybe, a lot of people have messaged me about it. But yes, it's always great. Go to your stores after Sunday. Okay. I mean, stuff gets shuffled around, stuff comes out of the woodwork, stuff, I find stuff in the back of shelves sometimes just because it's like, I don't know, you haven't seen the back of that shelf. Well, like she just said, maybe for 20 years. So make sure, yeah, if it's a local one that you can go to, then definitely go back after Sunday because there could be, sometimes they put more stuff out. Sometimes, like I said, stuff just kind of comes out as they start to organize more stuff or get, so make sure you're checking them out after Monday, if possible. Email address is it's ES and deals and steals at yahoo.com. And it's all spelled out. But no apostrophe between the E and the S. Oh, you're fine, Melinda. And wearing jeans and hats. That's it. Not command strips. No. That's a partial, Jenny. Yep. It's probably already an NCI store or a market store or something. It's already went through another remodel. And so it's just those. Now, I would make sure that, you, again, your list is very important, so that you know what to go for, so that you don't do what I did and went for hygiene products and they they weren't going. They were zeros because they didn't have them. So I wasted time there. So it's good to have a diverse list. You shouldn't have 20 of one section. Okay. You shouldn't have 20 coloring books. You shouldn't have 20 items of clothing, like hanging items of clothing. Now, when you get into the socks and the underwear, that could get up into the 20s because of, girls, boys, men's, women's, short, tall, extended size, non extended, blah, 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 blah. There's a variety of those. But make sure you have a variety of sections because it depends on your store, what's already in there. I think it depends on what your store or this store specifically sells. What's the magic number before it wipes off your whole list? What do you mean? Because it depends on what your whole list is. I don't know if I have an answer for that. I mean, I know what my list. Oh, magic number, like as far as adding stuff to your list. Does it wipe out your list if you add a certain number? Well, I haven't gotten there, so that's good news. Kind of makes me scared. That's amazing. In that, I know that there's a lot of people that don't agree with me selling. Oh my gosh, my cat is chasing a moth. Bubba, get down. Okay. But the thing is, and the ladies and I, we were just talking about this. Yeah. Okay. Even if, all right, even if somebody has my lists, they still have to do research. Okay. They can't walk into a remodel with 5 veterans and get everything that, or get a bunch of stuff. It's not going to happen. They still have to do their research. All right. They still, and even if you don't buy the list, even if you do it, yourself, it is. You can look at your list on your phone. You can find them. You can do all these things, but it's what you do when you're there. That's what matters. You have to know where you're going if somebody else is there, where you're going. I mean, and yes, newbies, and I was a newbie, of course. And I feel like in the beginning, you're just like so overwhelmed, you don't know where to go. And so you really do. You still have to do the research. You still have to look up the stores because that's also, I don't sell remodels. That's not what I do. I sell stores in the area that you request that I tell you basically what stages they're in. Okay. So if they are in process, if they need a full remodel, if they need a partial, if they at this point, based on remodels, they don't need anything. That's what I sell. I don't just sell the remodels because you need to learn to look them up, I feel like, on your own. And so at least that way you have the list that you can start looking them up. But again, you have to know what items are going. You have to have a list of a variety of sections, you know, didn't have the normal stuff go. I'll have to talk to you about that. Yeah, that's, and I had, regardless, there, even the list that I have, there was stuff on there that I did not know went. Now, since then, I've noticed, sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. So it does. It just depends on the store. If that section goes, yes. I want to say 99% of it stays the same as far as what goes. But socks and underwear, there's part of it, part of underwear that go every single time, right? But then there's part of like the socks. Oh, where's your tooth? Paxton had it. Camden lost his first tooth. Paxton had it. I think he was going to put it under your pillow. Okay. So, see, that's another reason I couldn't make a video. Cam lost a tooth. So anyways, every store is different. And so, yes, I am checking more things than I used to. Just based on seeing people obviously send me things. Okay. And they send me things and I'm like, well, this never goes, I have dog food to add that, 25 things. Yes, you definitely need more than 25 things. You should for sure be, yeah. I'll have to check to see how many items. I haven't paid attention to how many items I have on my list. I just pay attention to the total. But I've also added more items recently too because more things have been going. So, as far as new items going, if you're meaning somebody said something about that, yeah, there could still be some more likes. So it seems a lot of new items that come into a section. If that section goes, those new items go too. And those items I've noticed people miss. So, over at the, dang, Aunt Brenda, maybe I do need to come shopping with you when they decide to pick back up and all. Yeah. Goodness. You and Marta, I'm sure. She's like I don't even know. She's some kind of penny wizard. That's what I'm going to call her now. She's a penny wizard. Yep. And she was supposed to be on here too. She was all excited about a life. I'll see her on here. Yep. I'm sad the candles don't go anymore. There's a number of things that don't go, but there's a number of things that do go. But like I said, there's stores that I've walked into that absolutely people know what they're grabbing. And then there's ones that I've walked into that people have no idea. I mean, again, how Sean and I can be 15 people back or 20 people back in line and still walk out with 6 IKEA bags of stuff. I mean, I don't want to say we're not good because we're good, but we're not amazing. We're not, like I said, part of it was people fighting over the same stuff. That's a total waste of time. Stephanie, me. Okay, I'll have to see what the updated number is. You know, fighting with people over stuff, that wastes time. yes, Nicole, it was amazing. Oh, I've covered up. Hold on. Ow. What about now?
Can you see me?
No, can you hear me now? Yes, no, better. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, and that was in Michigan. But then, the weekend before we were in Illinois, and that one, um, what, Sean? There was, yeah, and we have the video of it. I think it was 15 people.
Yeah, we were.
It was like 15, 17 or something in front of us. And same thing. And well, and then one of those ladies was the lady I missed. Now, full circle back. Personal space lady from this remodel weekend before is at this remodel a couple weekends ago. As soon as I get there, she's already like talking about, the previous weekend and how people were rude and this and that. And I really didn't experience it that much, except when we got to the register, and it was really only one person in particular, and we'll just say it was ironic. The bag and dash is working. I know I need to get a tripod, and Paxton's right here, and I have a thing right here that has like two long arm things and this circle thing and this light thing. And I don't know. I'll get to it, okay? I'll get to it. But holy moly, what I want to get to before that, personal space. Yes, baby. It is high class tooth fairy stuff. Tooth fairy stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. Personal space. So this lady, kitchen towels. I grab the rack of kitchen towels. Hey Kat, I'm glad you made it live. And it's this, I know this is a crazy way to think about it, but I'm a weirdo, in case you didn't know. And okay, I love zombie movies. I just do. It doesn't matter. Any kind of zombie movie, any kind of contagion movie, any kind of like not real life stuff. I don't like that. But so anyways, it's like I picture these people as like penny zombies because it's I grab something and then it's like, you see out of the corner of your eye this flash of movement, and before you know it, they're like right in front of you and like reaching across your face like for these kitchen towels up, and I'm just like, so okay, maybe it wasn't that severe, but I'm like as her arms right across my face. Like, what are you doing, lady? Like, why? Is this necessary? And those aren't a penny. Duh. If you bought my list, you'd know that. But really, or if you were, Okay. So, no. See, and that's another thing. And people, they skim out of carts and stuff too easy. And that's why we're more, it's the bag and dash. And then after people check out, the ones that are obviously missing things, then you then put the bags in the cart. And then that way you guys can stay with 2 carts with the bags and you can still continue to add more. But watch out for the zombie penny shoppers that, the whole, you reach for something, you scan, and then they're just like, they like come out of nowhere. They're like jumping all over the aisles. They hear you. It's ridiculous. Like, stay out of my space. So here's what I'm thinking. Ready?
Oh my God.
He's already smiling. Okay. Such a good idea. Jeno, I think you should do this too. Okay. To ensure personal space. That's right, Heidi. See, bag and dash. Okay. Or the ones that follow you around the store. This will also help. I don't think they're going to want to follow you. Okay. So my first thought when somebody said something about, their personal bubble, I thought, oh my gosh, a bubble, because you can buy those things now, right? You can roll around in them or walk around in them or something. But no, that's too much. Obviously, you can't, reach through, I don't know. There's the bubble boy. Anybody Seinfeld? There was the bubble boy. He had hands, right? Because was it George that he tried to choke? Okay. I'm getting off topic here. I digress. Not a bubble. But if you are wearing, I thought about wearing something smelly, Melinda, actually. But then I thought about being with myself in the car. I don't like that idea. You've seen those T-Rex blow up costumes that everybody has. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't want to smell. So I think, and a bubble would be too big and too difficult. But if I was in one of those T-Rex things, then it would be far enough out, right? And who's going to want to, I'm going to be taken up. And I could chase people down the... Right? That would be hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo! Everybody, just really good, positive penny vibes that I have, or a unicorn, or whatever I can get my hands on at this point. But I really like the T-Rex thing because those things are blow up, man. So that'll keep people away. Yeah. That's freaking awesome. Okay. He could wear the costume and stand over me. That's true. Do you want to be a T-Rex?
Oh, I don't know about that.
He's not as much fun as I am. Did you hear that? See, it's because he's too pretty. Or just Halloween costumes, but that's not going to keep him out of your space. Or you could just be a zombie. Or a clown. People hate clowns. That's a good idea. Would you do a clown?
I would do a clown.
Oh, Sean would do a clown. All right. So, yes, okay. T-Rex and a clown. Okay.
I want a flower that squirts water.
Oh, good. Okay, Kimberly Indy wants to be a clown too. We could have a whole oh my gosh, we have to get out of the same car though. We have to have a clown car. All right. I'm serious, you guys. You could, yeah, act crazy. That's right. Stay away from stay away from. Aw, Nicole. See, dang it. I'll be a T-Rex. So it'll be fine. I'm the T-Rex. They would let us in the... Well, that's going to have to be the next phone call I make. Am I allowed to wear
a T-Rex costume into your store? I mean, what are they going to say? Halloween, it's coming up. So maybe they would assume, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think. And worst case, I make my way outside and take it off. But I think I should try this. I'm telling you, this T-Rex thing. And turns out my friend said it was the strangest thing. She ended up, for some reason, needed a T-Rex costume for something. I forget what she was doing. She's a prankster. Um, ooh, that would be good too. Oh, right. I told Sean we actually passed this really old limo, and I told him that we needed a limo for all of our stuff. And ooh, eating garlic's a good idea. Actually, I think we do a lot because we eat out before we go. Hello, certified hustler. Okay, so new idea. Ah, St. Louis. Yes. Okay, I'll be honest. We have not made it to St. Louis because I'm scared to go there to penny shop because I think that definitely I can't do the T Rex in St. Louis. I would get beat up for sure. Right on. Are you going to dress up like a T Rex? Do you think I would get beat up in St. Louis if I went to a remodel as a T Rex? Ooh, eat beans. That's Sean. That can be Sean's job. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm saying. You're braver than I am. You're braver than I am. Okay, so right on. I'll check those out. Okay. We got people dressing up as clowns. We got people dressing up. I want to be a T-Rex. I told you my friend needed a T-Rex costume. Put it out there on Facebook, right? Um, when you go to remodels, too many people get in your space. When you find pennies, I call them penny zombies. So you scan, you find a penny, and you go to reach for the rest of the pennies. And then all of a sudden, there are these people that they come out of nowhere. Like, whoosh, they come over the aisles, they come from down the aisles, and they just go for your pennies. Okay. So if you wore one of the blow up T Rex costumes, right? You've made a bubble around you and a tail. And I mean, I don't know how the little arms are going to do. I don't know. Dude, okay, dress as a cheerleader. That's what I'm saying. We need to throw these people off their game. Do you hear me, Sean? Are you with us? Sean's a clown. He wants to be a clown. So, I mean, 'tis the season anyways, and that'll really, and clearly at my last incident, I mean, I need to start a disguise every time I go. And nobody will see the T-Rex coming. Other than you guys that have seen this. I thought about a bubble, but you can't grab stuff in a bubble. That wouldn't be, I feel like a T-Rex is a better way to go. And you're right. Probably they would not go anywhere near you. So that's a good idea. I'm thinking of all types of stuff now. I mean, just as this could be a whole new ball game, right? Okay. So, everybody, let's do this. Let's come up with some dress ideas. I don't know, crazy. I don't know, do something simple. Yeah, I'm going to start dressing silly or costumes or my friend when she asked for the T-Rex cuz I'm sorry. I have like ADHD, OCD, ABC, Z. I don't know. Um, do you know it's like 6 people messaged her and had those T-Rex costumes? She's like, holy crap. Like, why does everybody have these T-Rex costumes? So, oh, Melinda, that's a good idea, but then I don't know. I feel like that would jinx myself. Oh, itching. Okay, lice. That's good. Oh, I've thought about the I've thought about the air horn. Um, there's a Pamela. I have not. I start. Okay, no certified hustler. That's. I mean, that's good to know, but you don't need to share with the community. Um, anywho, uh, so yes, Pamela, I have been kind of off the grid because of work. We've been crazy busy and yeah. So, anywho, that's why I haven't got back to messages, but I will get back to messages. All righty. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to do the remodel haul. It's actually the Michigan haul plus um oh, oh my gosh. Can you imagine that lady that went for the dish towels if the air horn came out? That's going to choke me up. What if it's a T-Rex with an air horn? I mean, why not?
Give somebody a heart attack.
It is somewhere, but not in the state of Indiana where I live. So she could have peed her pants, right? I don't know. I talk to myself anyways, and I feel like people don't, because I do videos a lot. So people think that I'm talking to myself and they don't even. No, I don't, because that's illegal. Thank you very much. Yeah, she probably would pee herself. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Air horns, I don't think that's a good idea in the DG. Negative, negative. Okay. So, wear something silly to your remodels this weekend. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'll keep you posted. I'm game. I don't care. Yes, but you know that air horn is going to get you kicked out of that store. And we don't want to do that. Because, yeah, that would cause lots of people to pee their pants. That would be an emergency situation. You can't use an air horn at the remodels, you guys.
We have a mass urination.
Yes, we cannot do that. No, no air horns. Now, I will say, parking lot, fair game. The air horn in the parking lot. Oh, gosh. Okay. Whew. Yep. Oh, there's Sean's elbow. Okay. So I need to, oh gosh, make a video of all this stuff. A clown with a horn. Ooh, some kind of like a beeper thing. Yeah, like right, beep, beep, beep. We could come up with all types of, oh, oh, oh my gosh. That's the best part. That's the best one, Jackie. But I think that would also get you kicked out of the store. But I love that idea. Whistles. I'm sorry the phone's shaking because I'm shaking. Because what I picture is, do you remember the ladies at the brooms?
That is a great time to have a whistle.
You could have went over there and like blown the whistle and called a foul. I'm sorry. But yes, I feel like we could make this more fun. And for the record, whistles allowed. I think. I don't know. Wait till somebody tries it and see what happens. Let me know. You'll know. Um. Oh, hi, Deb. Right now we're talking about blowing whistles and calling fouls at remodels. But I'm reiterating that air horns are not acceptable inside. Okay? No air horns. You can use air horns in the parking lot. That is your own choice. Not if somebody is driving. Okay? Stop it. You're making me laugh more. But if they're like loading their stuff, I feel like you could do that. Okay. How many people have air horns? Or I have a customer with the good Pamela. Yes, I'm sorry. It's been a rough couple weeks. So yeah, I'm glad to be back and have all these great new ideas to make this more exciting. Cause yeah, we need to. No, we can't. No, Kimberly, Indy, we can't glitter bomb. Nicole, no, we can't. We can't talk about Granny either. Okay, so update on Granny. Okay, first of all, yeah, glitter bombs. Messy. We can't do that. Next. Granny did reach out to me. And no, you can't glitter bomb. You'll get kicked out of the store. Right? I want to see somebody tuck and roll. Okay, fine. You two. I'll record it, but I'm just not doing it. But Granny did message me, and she did not mean it in an offensive way. She meant it in a nice way. So, and her friend messaged me too. And so she's actually I did it again. My hand is like so asleep. Okay. So Granny did message me. I don't mean that in a mean way either. Like there's grannies and great grannies, and Marta is a granny, especially because she's not on this. So she must be asleep. And I am against the glitter bombs, you guys. I think what I do. We can throw flags. When you blow the whistle, throw a flag. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Next with crazy people at remodels. Ones I have coming up. Your oldest grandson is 20. Wow. That's impressive. Hopefully I will be with some of my ladies that we go to remodels. Okay, Kimberly, Indy, no messes, but would you dress up? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Brenda. I'll start shouting out random stuff. Like that lady that reached in front of me, I don't know. I'd be like out of bounds and throw a red flag at her. Oh, and blow the whistle. Okay, good. You'll dress up. Okay, excellent. We need to figure this out. This is the next level. I can feel it. Yep. Okay. We've been on here way too long. It's been like an hour. It's like we haven't talked forever or something. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Everybody, I'll have a haul video, I promise. But this is also why I don't want to do a subscription thing or a membership thing, because, I'll be honest, I have my bad days too, like anybody else. And And if there's nothing going on, and if, so it's like, I don't, oh, right, point out a different, that's right. Nope, I'd rather blow the whistle. That's what I'm going to do next. So watch out, Tammy, if you're in my next remodel. I'm kidding. I mean, kind of. I don't know. Hopefully, you're not out of bounds or offsides or I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research to find out what all I can say to people. All right. Sadie, please breathe a little bit quieter. She's an old dog. Poor thing. I think she's got emphysema. I don't know. Okay. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. I will have a remodel video up. A fart recorder. That's a good idea. Or, never mind. Ooh, a Martian. And right now, yeah, there's so many. This is great. This is so great. I have so many things going through my head. My sweating dress and they had whistles. Yeah. See, that's yes. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy. Yeah, I'm sorry. We lost one last year too. And a cat. This gnat won't leave me alone. So sorry. Okay, I do have to get off here. I have to work tomorrow, guys. I have a real job. Okay. Sorry for your loss. Brenda, I'm really glad that your son, I'm not glad that he face planted. I am glad that he only hurt part of his face. And he's very lucky. But tell him, I mean, after that and the whole thumb incident, I don't know, maybe you should look into insurance sales or something like that. That's dangerous. Just saying. All right. Good evening. Exit evening. Have a great evening. I'm going to bed. All right. Peace out, everybody. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you guys for the laughs too, because you guys totally ag me on. And I am glad that I would have a search party. So anybody that missed that at the beginning of this video, for the record, people have been checking on me, right? And I feel like if I got kidnapped and I had the chance to make one call or one video, I would probably have a better chance of getting on here and you detectives finding me than getting my husband to answer the phone. Okay? So, just throwing that out there. I've missed you guys. Everything's good. And I'll talk to you soon. Good night.